Hi, welcome children. Now chapter 2, fractions and decimals, exercise 2.4, that is decimals. I already uploaded one video on introduction of decimals, all those. So here now multiplication of decimals, which is very easy. What you have to do is you just have to multiply the number without considering the decimal place. Simply multiply. Then total how many decimal places are there? Count it. That much decimal place should be in the answer. That's it. So let us see. So here I'll keep some place for multiplying. No, I need little space for that. Okay. Now, 0.2 into 6. So we know that 2 6 are 12. So first let us write 12. Now total how many decimal places are there? Only one. What do you mean by decimal place? The number of digits after the decimal place. How many digits are there after the decimal place? So here after this decimal only one digit. So one decimal place. So where I have to put the decimal? 1.2. 8 into 4.6. So first you multiply 46 into 8. Multiplying 8 6 are 48. 4 carry over. 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 4, 36. 368. Now here only one decimal place. So decimal will come here. So answer 36.8. Now 2.71 into 5. So multiply 2715. 1355. Here we have two decimal place. So the answer we should have two decimal place. So 13.55. Now 201 into 4. 804. And where the decimal will come here only one decimal place. So 80.4. Now 0.05 into 7. 5 sevens are 35. Now here two decimal place. See children, one thing you should understand. Suppose this is 0.50. Two decimal place is there, but it can be written as this 0 we can cancel. There is no value for that. So we can say it's one decimal place. But 0.05 means this 0 we have to count. So this is two decimal place. So 0.05 and 0.50, they are different. They are different. So 35, now two decimal place we need. After the decimal point, two digit we need. So we have to put decimal here. So there is no whole number part. So don't leave it like that. We can just put a 0 there. So if you didn't put 0 also, no problem. But let us put 1 0 there. Now, 211.02 into 4. So first let us multiply. 8, 0, 4, 4, 8. Two decimal place, no? So decimal will come here. 844.08. Now here 86 into 2. Two decimal place, no? So 1.72. Clear? Next one. And there is, it is very easy. Decimal of multiplication of decimal is quite easy. Now question number 2. It's a word problem. Find the area of rectangle whose length is 5.7 and breadth is 3. So you must remember the area of rectangle which you have already learned in grade 6. What is area of rectangle? Rectangle. This is length. This is breadth. Area means length into breadth. So area of rectangle, length into breadth. That formula you have to write first. So 5.7 into 3. So multiply 57 into 3. 171, right? And 1 decimal place. So 17.1 unit you have to write centimeter, no? So you can write either square centimeter or you can put centimeter square like this. 17.1 square centimeter. Next one, if it is perimeter, I hope you know that 2 into L plus B will be the formula. Okay, now next, multiplying with the 10, 100,000. That also quite easy and different methods are there. Okay, so in several different teachers teaching as different methods. So whichever is comfortable to you, you can go with that. Okay, there are several methods are there to understand it. So here I will explain in a method which I am comfortable with. Okay, that is not necessary that you should follow that, but what I feel comfortable, I use that. Okay. So what you have to do is, remember, if you are multiplying with the 10, 100,000 like that, one decimal place will be cancelled with the 1 0. 1 0 means 10. 2 decimal place means you need 2 0 to cancel. That is, you need 100. Multiplying with 100. 3 decimal place to cancel means 3 zeros needed. This you keep in mind. So here, 1.3 into 10. Here, how many decimal place? Only 1 decimal place. How many zeros here? Only 1 0. So 1 0, 1 decimal place cancels. So answer is simply 13. That's it. One method this. Or if you didn't understand this or you have some confusion in this, no problem. As we did the earlier question, no, you just multiply 13 and 10. 13 and 10 you multiply, you will get 130. Now here 1 decimal place. So here also 1 decimal place should be in the answer. So here the decimal will come. So this 0, after the decimal place 0, there is no other number. So that 0 doesn't have any value. So 13 you will get. That way also you can do. Or in 1/3 method, when you are multiplying with the 10, 100,000 multiplying, decimal will move right side. But here 1 0, so decimal will move 1 place to the right. 1 place to the right, 1.30, that 0 don't have value, so 13. So any method comfortable, you can follow it. And here 1 0 and here 1 decimal. So they will get cancelled. 1 decimal, 1 0 cancels, 368. Now here again, 1 decimal, 1 0, they cancels, 1537. But here see, 2 decimal and only 1 0. I told you, no, 1 0 will cancel only 1 decimal place. So 1 decimal place only can remove, 1 decimal will remain. So 1680. The 0 will be removed from this, will come here. 0 will be removed from the decimal. So 7 will be there. So it is like this. 31.1 into 100. So 1 decimal will cancel 1 0. About 1 0 cancel, decimal also cancels. But this has become 311. Now 1 0 extra is there, no? So that extra 0 you put here. That's it. Again, 1 decimal, 1 0 cancels. So this will become 1561. Now one more 0 is there. That you add here. Here 20, 2 decimals, 2 cancels, 362. Here again 2 decimals, 2 zeros cancels, 4307. 0.5 into 10, 1 decimal, 1 0. So it is 5. Here 2 decimal but only 1 0. So 1 0 can cancel only 1 decimal place. So 1 decimal place will remain. So this will become 0.8. Only this 0 will be removed from the decimal. 8 will remain. 0.9 into 100. 1 decimal, 1 0 cancels. This extra 0 add. Here 2 decimal. So 2 zeros gone. So 3, then this 0 add 30. Here, hope you are understanding this. As I told you, you can follow any method which you are comfortable with. Okay. Next one, a word problem. A two-wheeler covers a distance of 55.3 kilometer in 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 10 liter of petrol? The same type of question we did in fractions. No, here it is in decimal. So distance covered in 1 liter. So first we can write the statement as distance covered in 1 liter petrol is equal to 55.3 kilometer. Now, distance covered in distance covered in 10 liters of petrol equal to what you have to do? Multiply 55.3 into 10. So what will happen? 1 decimal, 1 0 cancels 500 and 553. 553 kilometers. That's all. Next one. That's the last of this exercise. Again, multiplication of decimals. Here the calculation is little, okay, some questions are little difficult. Okay, we will see. You must do the calculation as fast as possible. Okay. Okay, first one, 2.5 into 0.3, both are decimal. First multiply 25 into 3. 25 into 3 is 75. Now total 2 decimal place are there. So in the product, 2 decimal place should be there. So decimal will come here. So we can write the answer as 0.75. Now 0.1 into 51.7. So 1 into 570, let us do first. Any number multiplied with the 1, the number itself. So 517. Now count how many decimal place? 2 decimal place. So 5.17. Now here you multiply it as 2 into 3168. On multiplying, what we will get? Correct? No? Check it once again. Yes. So 6,336, 2 decimal place total. So 63.36. Now 1.3 into 3.1. So 13 into 31. So let us multiply. 13. 3 into 1, 3. 3 into 3, 9. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 3, 3. 3. 403. Two decimal place. So 4.03. Now here, 5 5s are 5 into 5. 25. How many decimal place? 1, 2, 3 decimal place needed. So 1, 2, 2 digits only here. We need 3 digits after the decimal point. So here what we will do? We have to add 0 here. Not last. Okay, last 0, no use, no value. So 0.025 will come. Now 11.2 into 0.15. So 112 multiplied with the 15. So let us multiply 112 into 15. 15 into 2, 30. 3 carry over. 15 into 1, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. 1 carry over. 15 into 1, 15. 15 plus 1, 16. So 1680, 3 decimal place. So 1.680. If you write it as 1.68, that also correct, because that last 0, if you didn't write also, no problem. Next one. 1.07 into 0.02. So 107 into 2 letters. So 214, 4 decimal place. Here we have only 3 digits. So 1 0 you have to add here. Fine. So 0.0214. And the 8th one, 10.05 into 1.05. So 1005 into 105. Oh, this multiplication is not that much easy, but we have learned the distributive property in grade 6. Hope you remember that. Using that, very easily we can find the product. How? See, put it as split any of the number. So 1005 into 105. 100 plus 5. Like this. Or 1000 plus 5 into 105. Anyway, you can do. So 1005 into 100, what will be? 1500. Plus 1005 into 5, that you multiply. 5 5s are 25. 5025. So adding them. 5025 add. What we will get? 105525. That's the final answer. Now, 4 decimal place. So 1 to 10 point. So 10.5525 you will get. See, you can do the actual division also, no problem. I just showed this way also you can do. So I just showed that. Okay. Next one. First multiply without the decimal into 1. So the same number you will get, no? 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. How many decimal place? 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal place. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 point will come. And here we have to multiply with the 11. Okay. So here also I will multiply using that distributive property. So this is actually 10,001 into 11. Okay. So I will multiply another way. 11 into 10,001 I'll split. 10,000 plus 1. So 11 into 10,000. Okay, now plus 11. So we have to add this. So adding what we will get? 1,10,011 we will get, and 3 decimal place. So decimal will come here. 110.011. Like this, we will get the answer. So 100.01 into 1.1 will be 110.011. Okay. So now next exercise is, I think, division of decimals. So that we will see in the next video. Till then, bye.